Hi everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Metro Mobility Stories. And today I have been able to Mr. Pawan Kant, CEO of Interise, after many months of back and forth. Finally, we are here together. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Sachin. Pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure again speaking to you in front of the camera now.
So, sir, everybody knows you, an outstanding CEO of Interise, the one with the transformation of the company. No one knows you from before, at least I don't.
That's right.
And so we would like to know about your journey. Where did you study from? How did you come into highway industry and everything, sir?
Yeah, okay. So I'll just take a few minutes on this.
Yeah.
I'm a technocrat. I am a civil engineer. I did my diploma and my degree in civil engineering.
Okay, from where? Structural where?
From Mumbai University.
Okay.
From this was
You grew up in Mumbai?
in Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Brought up in Mumbai.
Okay.
My parents hail from different parts of India. Father from Punjab and mother from Goa.
Okay.
And
And what is your father's profession?
he is no more now with us. He was a businessman.
He was a business.
Self-made businessman. And yeah. So my background has been I'm a technocrat. I have worked in the industry.
So one thing, since you talked about your father, we'll just. So do you feel that your business acumen, because you're the CEO now, came from the presence of your father when you saw him doing his business and everything?
I would say that I was influenced a lot by my father. In fact, my father actually encouraged me to pursue the professional path because he felt that probably I could do much more.
Okay.
So he was the one who actually said that, okay, go ahead and, make your own career.
Yeah.
I was influenced significantly by my father, and I was influenced a lot by many stalwarts who shaped my career.
Yeah.
I was influenced by Mr. Ajit Gulabchand, who taught me how to think big,
Okay.
how to look at governance or how to look at ESG and other aspects, how to do planning.
Okay.
I learned that in Singapore. I learned business development and understanding the client's requirement, again, the stalwart. I learned project management and dealing with workers. I learned a lot about cost control through Mr. Mufattaraj Munot, who is the chairman of Kalpataru Power Transmission.
Okay, lovely.
So, these are people who shaped my thought.
But I think a lot of education happens from the age of 5 to age of 20, or 18, the time when your father was with you. And I feel that there are no promoters and there are no employees. There are promoter mindset and employee mindset. There are employees who earn more than promoters and there are promoters who earn less than employees. But the single difference is that the promoter mindset finds the opportunity in the problem. The employee mindset finds the problem in the opportunity. So I feel, in my view, that you got your promoter mindset because the CEO has to have promoter mindset. You got this promoter mindset because of maybe the struggles. Your father wanted you to take a different path, but I think subconsciously he influenced you. My person.
Yeah, so I think it was not about anything else. I think it was because of he had partners with him.
Yeah.
And he felt that probably I'll do great, if I take a different path altogether.
Okay.
And I was really enjoying my work at that moment of time.
Okay.
But you're right. I mean, in the sense that what does happen is the single most factor in becoming successful is to act.
Yeah.
If you don't act, irrespective of whether the decision is right or wrong, but you need to act.
So tell me, from your after your college, what happened? Where did you? Where was your first job?
Yeah, so my first job. So in fact, during my college days, my college was early morning. I would finish my college by afternoon. I was being into construction, and there was a lot of development happening. So I joined the site. It was a part-time job.
Really?
At the age of
A part-time job while you were in college?
Yes, at the age of
In Mumbai.
19. Yeah. Wow. So early morning, I would start college at about 7:15 in the morning, complete by about 2 o'clock, and have grub, and then go for my part-time job. And that's where I really understood the facts of how, what is a beam, what is a slab, what is the way to pour concrete. I learned from supervisors.
How to leverage your time in the best way.
Yeah. So I mean, it was great because that really helped me understand.
So were you able to pay part of your college fee from money?
That was my father completely.
Yeah.
Whatever I earned was on your father's side. My mom.
Yeah, lovely. And after that, where did you join after your first full-time job?
I joined with Lokhandwala Construction. Yes.
Civil buildings and all.
Yes. It's a big township. One of the most modern townships at that moment of time in Mumbai. So worked on that. And
that was in which year you joined that?
91, 91.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then?
And then post that, I joined Great Eastern Shipping Company Real Estate Division.
Okay.
So this was the first time when corporate was actually venturing into real estate.
Yeah.
And subsequently, Great Eastern Properties were then merged with Mahindra
Okay.
Realty.
Okay.
They were appointed to create systems and processes.
Okay.
that moment of time. And I was attached with them. So I worked with them for nearly 1 year in working out systems, processes, organization. There were a lot of developments that were happening. So we created systems, processes during those formative days. And then subsequently, when Great Eastern was tying up with Singapore Technologies, because they wanted somebody to come in into India and manage projects.
Okay. When did you enter the highway industry?
I came back, I joined Hindustan Construction Company.
In highway industry?
General road industry, heavy constructions.
Okay.
So I was working with Mr. Ajit Gulabchand as his executive assistant.
Wow.
And along with that, then subsequently, when we looked at creating business development,
Yeah.
I moved into special projects.
Okay.
Looking after special large projects. That was my first exposure. When
were you involved with the Bombay Valley Ceiling course?
In the sense that
The bidding stage?
no, not really at the bidding stage. No.
So, which was the most successful new initiative that you drove over there?
So, for instance, we looked at the most important part was with respect to looking at creating a business development sector.
Okay.
And how do you focus on large mega projects? How do you target projects? Like, for instance, if you look at the history of 35 years of HCC at that moment of time, we dug up all the records and we found out what were the projects which were cash cows, what were the projects that were really giving returns, and what are the resources that we have that we can multiply and ensure that we do more projects of those sort. So that was one. The second one that
one common thing between me and you, I did my first tolling project also with HCC in 2002.
Wonderful.
That Kharagpur, the project, West Bengal. Tolaghat Kharagpur project. Were you there in the company at that time?
I was there till 2007-8.
Oh wow! After HCC was there, sir?
After that, I was at Tata Group.
Tata Group. Yeah. Wow. Tata. So tell me, before you joined Interise, which are the 3 most important tenures that help you to be, the one who was qualified and selected for Interise? Out of all your different tenures, which are the 3 you would say that helped you to be the man who was selected for Interise?
So that is an answer that the people who actually say, I mean, the interviewers who actually say,
from your experience, which experience shaped you? I think, my which are the top 3 experiences that shaped you?
So that role. One was the ability to look at businesses, the big thinking.
That was at HCC.
HCC, the big thinking part of it. Second was the building up the team. How do you build a team?
That was at HCC?
HCC, Trill, and understanding the PP business. And the most important part is how do you actually look at overcoming the challenges?
So if I would say that the big business thinking process you learned from HCC,
see,
managing PPP you learned from Selbertru.
So HCC, Singapore Technologies, Kalpatru, divestments, completing the cycles.
I'm trying to map one skill with one company. What is the one thing that you got from this company the most? One thing that you got. So what I understand from what you said,
big thinking. Okay, so grassroots working, Lokhandwala's Great Eastern Shipping Company.
Okay.
Project management skill sets, Great Eastern Shipping Company.
Okay.
Singapore Technologies, conversion from a technocrat to an administrator.
Okay.
Managing large subcontracts.
Okay.
$120 billion worth of contracts.
Okay.
Nearly about 780.
In Singapore or outside Singapore?
Singapore.
Okay.
And that was during the Indonesian financial crisis.
Oh, wow.
So that in HCC, big thinking, governance in terms of planning, detailing in planning, with respect to PPP datas, the ethics, the integrity, collaborations. The most important aspect was the value systems. I think those
your data you worked almost 8-9 years, no?
No, I think it was only 13 months.
Wow. So coming to Interise, when I'm going to ask you
but currently we are 20,000 crores. Yeah. So I think from our perspective, Interise has the ability to grow on further.
Any forecast on the future order book number that you envisage? In the first segment, will you also be looking at the BOT projects?
Government, if they want to participate in it, for instance, you want to monetize line A, line B, line C.
But this is a company that is focusing on talent development, not only inside but also outside